What I'm going to say might piss people off, but I'm just going to say it. We should not let Trump supporters off the hook on anything that happens in the upcoming years. They should be constantly reminded every time the cost of groceries go up, we should point the finger at them. Every time essential services get cut, we should blame it on them, especially those who depend on those services that are Trump supporters. Trump supporters should not be allowed to escape accountability for everything that happens in the upcoming years. We need to remind them every single day for the rest of their lives that everything that's bad that's going to happen to them, it's on them. It's their fault. Because they voted for the idiot that's going to occupy the White House for the next few years. When a war escalates in the Middle East, we need to remind them they voted for that. When the price of groceries go up because of tariffs, we can't let them forget that either. I'm beyond giving a shit. These people are not worth our time and effort. They're not. And I don't give a damn if their lives get worse. I am sick and tired of trying to reason with people who vote for fucking fascists in the first place. They don't deserve any sympathy. They really do not. The younger people who see the error of their ways, I might be willing to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I'm still going to be wary of them. They should still be held accountable. Yes, we may want things to get better overall for everyone, but that does not mean we should forget about every single thing that Trump supporters have voted for. We should never forget. But unfortunately, that's something that's likely going to happen, inevitably. In 2028, people will forget any of this. Anybody of any community that voted for Trump doesn't deserve your sympathy or your empathy. That sounds harsh. Yes, it does. But they believe in personal responsibility, right? They believe that everything they do is their fault. If they make a mistake and it's their fault, we should hold them by their own standard. Some of those who are watching this may not want to hear that, but you know what? Fuck it. If these personal responsibility types believe in this nonsense, then they need to be held to that same standard that they believe, a standard that they hold for anybody but themselves. So no, I'm not going to cry any tears if a Trump supporter loses everything because of Trump's tariffs. I'm not going to cry when the farmers that voted for Trump, when they go bankrupt because of Trump. Trump supporters deserve everything that they're getting. Because everyone else, people who are part of vulnerable communities, we're going to be paying the price for their stupidity. And as far as I'm concerned, they should never be allowed to forget that they did this to themselves. Trump supporters should be held to account. I'm tired of trying to coexist with these people. Fuck them. Over 70 million people think it's okay to vote for a rapist, a pedophile, and a felon. They don't care about that. They don't care about character. Not that people in this country care about character in the first place. So no, I'm not going to cry any tears of the bad things that are going to come to Trump supporters because they brought it on themselves.